Boys Season 4 has come out, and it's okay. This season feels a little slower, and really it's because it's all setting up for the next season. And I think a big part as to why the season may have felt slow is all the characters and their issues. I see stories work best when they are interconnected, a web strung together to create this grand design. This season, everything was isolated. Not that the stories and events were bad, but they failed to fully get me involved. I want to get trapped in a web of stories, but when the plot is only something for characters to react to and not create, that's how isolation happens. I like the parallels between Butcher and Homelander and how they both treat Ryan in different ways, or Huey and his mother and the conflict that they had with one another. But because these two stories never intertwined with one another, because Butcher's story didn't affect Huey's story and vice versa, you lose focus on the emotional impact that it has on the plot. And yes, in the third act, our character's growth starts to affect the plot, but it's a little too late at that point. I also think this season, the political aspect of the show overshadows some of Starlight's character. Her whole thing is she hates herself and has to learn how to love who she is. She literally has to fight herself to get back what she loves, and it's Huey's love that reminds her that's all that she needs. But it's hard to catch that, with everyone else having to deal with their own baggage, and when everyone is just saying she's a terrible person for just having an abortion. It almost misses its mark. Season 4 of The Boys plays itself as mostly as a setup for the next season. We get to see our favorite characters grow, yet we lose focus on that growth due to how isolated everything is. I may not get trapped in the web of stories, but you can still get the fan service moments that we all show up for. Sorta. There are more cock and balls than there were boobs. 6 out of 10. Until next time, play nice. Hey, I'm Mario. I like playing video games, watching movies, and Dungeons and Dragons. If you keep getting me in your suggested videos, or you're watching this video right here, consider subscribing. It goes a long way. Thank you.